Hello everyone, and it is the Plebby Pleb. I normally don't jump into this kind of stuff. This time I did get a bit pissed off. So once again, RiceGum, Jake Paul, they're in trouble again. Being cunts, providing gambling to kids, which is scummy enough as it is, but the apology in RiceGum's video kind of pissed me off. So I could do what everyone else is going to do and just go into the fact that all of his excuses are, but they did it first. But he told me to do it. And they gave me the sponsorship. I just did it for the money because I don't care about my fans. I just want that money, that income, that money that they'll give me for doing it. So none of that is actually what I want to talk about, even though I've technically just talked about it. What I want to talk about is his attack on Healer Klein. Now, if you don't know, on the new video that he put out, attacking H3, claiming that the guy is a snitch and that he's, just a fake liar, so on and so forth. It would have been fine if you had actual evidence, but none of your evidence is substantial. Literally none of it. It's a 10-12 minute video that literally has no meaning other than for the last minute and a half, where you insult Ethan's wife for being plain. If you're not a complete fucking idiot, and you've seen RiceGum's content before, then you'll know he's a misogynist. There's no other way of putting it. The guy's a misogynist. There was that whole laughing at rape victim controversy. And then of course, there's the whole flexing thing. He's very well known for flexing on his fans. Flexing being bragging about his wealth, his possessions, and the fact that because he's rich, he can attract attractive women. Attraction is very subjective. I will tell you that right now, because he has horrible taste. And so the guy just really sees women as objects. He doesn't really care about personality or any of that lot. He just looks and goes, she's attractive, let's have her over. She's attractive, we'll have her over. She's not attractive, she can go away. And that's what you get from the way he treats women in any of his content. So my problem here was him attacking Healer Klein was completely unwarranted. Ethan Klein criticized you for advertising gambling to kids. You respond by insulting his wife. That doesn't seem like a good line of defense if you ask me, RiceGum. In fact, it just sounds like you're digging a further hole to try and stay relevant. Trying to cause whatever controversy you can just so that people keep talking about you and you don't fade away. The fact is, you're just a cunt. And cunts act like cunts because it gets them attention on the internet. And so, yeah, I'm kind of adding to it. I'm giving a reaction, and that's what he wants. And the guy's a bully. And that's all he is. The guy is a fucking bully. Just have a look at the words and the way that he insults this woman.
I'm not a therapist or anything, and this is like towards the end of the video, so a lot of people might not even see this, so I'm just gonna say how it is. I think this fool is depressed or whatever because his girl be just so whack. Like, I'm sorry, someone has to say it, but like, every time his girl is in a video, bro, it's just crickets.
So just walk into the house and look through their shit and find guys.
Now this personally, the attack on her being quiet pisses me off quite a lot. The fact that she's not outgoing, the fact that she's not confident. It doesn't fucking matter if she's confident or not on the way that she talks. She's fine. You're just using it as a way to attack her because you like to pick easy victims. In this case, being someone who quite frankly seems socially awkward. She probably has anxiety, but you don't care. Because you don't think about people like that. You just see, hey, if I do this could stir up some shit and make me some money.
Monotone Monica over here. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know her name.
Oh, I don't know her name. He did that when he was talking about T. Martin and Syndicate. After saying their names, he went, oh, whatever, I don't know. Or whatever. I don't know their names. They're irrelevant. They're not me. They're unimportant. You're trying to act like you're so important. But you're really not. You're just a rich arsehole on the internet. And quite frankly, there's a lot of rich arseholes on the internet. You're really nothing new.
But like, for real, she's just so boring, bro. And maybe you're just bored of her or just like surround with some high energy girls because like you probably can. I mean, you got the money and the clout, right? At the end of the day.
And then again, like I said, he just sees women as objects. You got money. You can get hot women. You don't need to hang out with your plain ugly wife. Fuck off. It is literally none of your fucking business. He's just doing this to, okay, one, be a bully. Number two, to stir controversy. And three, to get attention. The smelliest shit shoveled under even smellier shits. Mixing all those shit smells together to create the ultimate bad shit smell. And that would be you. You're a horrible, horrible shit smell. You're not important. You're just a piece of shit in a field. Another piece of shit in some field. But because this piece of shit keeps making a large amount of smell, people keep paying attention to it. I think the main problem here is that you're just so insecure that you need all this attention to make yourself feel good. You know, you use how rich you are as a way to brag to kids and get kids to watch your videos. You act like this big tough guy even though you're really skinny and small and look like the wind could knock you out. You're such a cowardly little shit that you are the exact definition of a high school bully. But this high school bully never grew up. He continued to be a bully, and he continued to be a twat, and the guy is always going to be a twat. There's only one way for us to get rid of these twats. Well, actually, there's two ways. Number one, you get him banned, because what he's doing is harassment, and that is against the YouTube terms of service. He can very, very easily be banned for his behavior if YouTube get off the arse and actually do something about it. Or number two, stop giving the guy attention. Yeah, it's hypocritical. I'm making this video to say I disagree with him and you should all stop giving him attention. Because I'm saying right now, I'm not making a video on RiceGum after this. There's too much information out there, too many videos out there that already show you exactly why this guy is a twat and why he doesn't belong on this platform. But he keeps getting away with it. He brings in too much money for YouTube. YouTube aren't going to do anything about it. So there's only two options. Get him banned, keep reporting him, or ignore the cunt. Those are your only two options I can see. Because it's been going on for years. We talk about these cunts, they don't get banned. They just continue, and they continue, and they continue, and they continue. Whatever we're doing to combat this guy is not working. The same way with Jake Paul and all the other lot, it doesn't fucking work. What did work was against T. Martin and Syndicate, which was a court case. Now, Hatry could in fact go the route of looking into a defamation claim, and that would be Hatry's best bet. The other best bet is just contact YouTube and just show them the evidence of him literally harassing your wife. That's literally all that needs to be done. Get your fans to report that one clip. YouTube will see. The guy's got 10 million subs. All of his fans are kids. And he's not only promoting underage gambling, but he's now also promoting hatred against women, which YouTube seems to want to be massively against. But if YouTube is as serious as they claim to be, they're going to do something about it if you make enough noise. So mass report that guy, because that is against the terms of service and it needs reporting. And if YouTube does nothing about it, they do nothing about it. It's YouTube. We can't expect them to do anything that we feel is the right thing to do, because YouTube just don't do what's right, ever. I can think of one time out of 20 times that they've done something right, and even then, they backtracked on it. So I have no faith in YouTube to get the job done. I have no faith in YouTube to uphold their policy unless it affects ad revenue. Who knows? Maybe loads of people talking about this could bring it to the news, and the news shit on the guy for hatred towards women, and maybe that could kill his channel. Maybe. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and like I said, this is the last video I am considering on ever doing on YouTube drama, because it's just wank. It's fucking high school drama bullshit, and I am really growing out of giving any single fucks for these immature dickheads who act like kings even though they're really nothing more than a rich guy behind a computer.